Hello, my name is Danielle Brewer. I am doing my paper on parent involvement pre-COVID versus post-COVID. My intervention strategies were to get my parents or feel like my parents were more involved and knew what was going on in our classroom. So I have three different things that I've done in my classroom over the last few weeks to help get my parents involved. The first thing is I send a newsletter home, and in my newsletter we talk about what we're doing each month or for the month, about our theme, any kind of upcoming events that are coming up, and also I break it down into math, science, reading, and writing, and what we're practicing on for our kindergarten readiness standards. So my parents know what to expect, and maybe things they can work on at home. Also, I send home a calendar every month. Preschool does the concession stand at the T-ball games. So we are involved there, so my parents see us, talk to us. We have Muffins for Moms. We have a preschool fun day on our last day of school, all for parents to come. We do a kindergarten tour. We are not on a kindergarten campus. Actually, our preschool is located on a high school campus. So we do a kindergarten tour where we take our kids that are going to kindergarten over with their parents. Our kindergarten teachers meet us over there. They get to see the whole campus, all the pull-out classes and everything. We just had an Easter egg party Friday. We try to do something once a month that involves parents, at least once a month. We do have some months where there's more than one thing, but we do try to do one thing a month that involves parents coming to our classroom. We are on a lockdown campus, which makes it kind of difficult for parents to come into the classroom because our campus is locked down all the time. A new intervention that I just started was making sure that I talk to my parents at least once, maybe, and usually more than that, a week. I will call them, text them. They do drop off in the morning or pick up in the afternoon. So I do try to at least once a week have something wrote in those boxes. I did do this as one of my intervention strategies, and I can see a difference already in my parents and how they feel they can come and talk to me. They feel that they can text me at any time. This way they know what's going on in our classroom. And I try to text them, even if we've had a good day, and I still try to tell them, at pick-up, drop-off time, Wade's had a good day today. He done this and did this. I try to tell them at least one thing they've done that day, so that parents are involved in what's going on. So that is my intervention strategies. I do a newsletter a month. I do a calendar. I also try to communicate with my parents at least once a week. More than that, I usually talk to them every day. I try to talk to them every day. And I realized that this checklist was really good because that means I don't forget anyone. Having kids in the class, sometimes you think, I might forget someone. This way it won't help me forget anyone. Each child has a folder that goes home. This is Gus's. And it's just a paper folder that we got at Walmart. And we can send home artwork. We can send home notes. I also have a Facebook page, a classroom Facebook page. So each child has a folder. I also have a class Facebook page that goes, that we put any kind of notes on. Facebook has been a great tool, social media has. This is my parent board. It has been a great tool for us because I've learned that parents use social media a lot, and this was easier to do. So any kind of notes or anything we do put on social media. We also we use what they call the Seesaw app, and I can show you that. My kids are not in here. Let me get into, I'll show you my Facebook page. So here is our Facebook page. It's Danielle and Miss Shelby's classroom. As you can see, we put notes on there. Anything we want our parents to know. Just our parents in our classroom is on this social media page. We do not post pictures on this page. It is just for communication only. We even put some community information on here also. We found that our parents love the Facebook page. Also, we do Seesaw as a parent or as a child portfolio social media. Let me get logged in here. Oh, here we go. So this is where all our pictures are for our parents. They have access to everything. They can see what's going on in our classroom. We do try to post daily on social media or on Seesaw. All of our parents, as you can see, we've had 39 posts. All of our parents have access to this, and they can get on and they can see pictures. They can save the pictures. We also put our notes on here. Any kind of notes we also place on here too for parents to see. So these are just some of the interventions that we do. We have a lot of notes here. There's some more pictures of my kids. So we are very parent oriented in this classroom, and I have found that this is a great tool for us. So those are my intervention strategies. Thank you.